uh, which is CG Power. Just see the chart, looking quite interesting now. Uh, Mr. Tulsian, I know you've had a positive view on the stock in the past, but at current levels, you think it's discounted all the negative news?
Anuj, it looks like, because I have said that two, three events have happened. One is that Hungary sale, which they have concluded. The company is going to receive 250 crore in next 1 month or so, maybe in the next 15-20 days. And once that happens, that will be seen quite positive. Number one. Number two, the company has decided to take a call on the Ireland and the other European subsidiary, which have turned profitable, not to monetize them. So the losses, the exceptional losses and losses from discontinued operations to the extent of 1200 crore, which we have seen in FY18, was really a bombshell, which did not like by the market, and majority of that has come in Q4. But going forward, it seems that the things are not seen happening, likely to happen in that way, and I don't think that for whole of FY19 the discontinued operations will, or maybe the exceptional losses is going to be more than 150 crore against 1200 crore. And apart from that, their Thailand this transformer unit is doing quite well. Domestic operations are seen doing quite well. In fact, they have all been receiving the railway orders. So combination of all these things can really be seen quite positive for the company going forward. And one or two technical factors, which have really played, which has really made the stock to correct. One is that increase in the F&O, and secondly the cash settlement, because this stock also falls in the on the security settlement instead of cash settlement on the expiry day, probably are the reasons. So I think that stock is seen to have bottomed out, and if one can keep a view of about 12 to 18 months, I think this will really be a very good stock to give good returns from here on.
Okay.
Okay, all right, Mr. Tulsian, we'll leave it on that note for today then. Thank you very much for joining us with your thoughts on all the stocks that we have discussed.